Happy New Year and welcome to the Horror Next Door. We're back with some of our favorite new horror trailers for December 2020. But first, if you enjoy everything from the world of horror, movies, video games, masks, and memorabilia, please subscribe. Now, on with the trailers.
The Jack in the Box 2, Awakening.
No official plot synopsis can be found, but it's the sequel to the first Jack in the Box, written and directed by the same man who did the first, Lawrence Fowler.
Although we have yet to see the first installment, we are looking forward to seeing this. We were excited about the first. It was in a prior video, and it looks like much of the same. Obviously, there are some differences. It kind of looks as though the guy saying, "Oh, you have no idea," he maybe has some kind of control of the Jack in the Box or something. Like they're working together, perhaps. I'm not sure, but we discovered that the first movie is on Tubi. I think it was Tubi. So we hope to watch that really soon, and then hopefully we won't be seeing this one far behind.
I don't really know what else to say other than the Jack in the Box guy just looks so freaking cool. I think that's why we liked the first trailer, and when this trailer popped up, we were like, what? A second one already? I kind of wish that the trailer said, "The Jack is back," instead of "The Jack is unleashed again," but it's just whatever, minor complaint. But he looks cool. We can't wait to watch it.
Sator. Secluded in a desolate forest, a broken family is observed by Sator, a supernatural entity who is attempting to claim them. I read something else, a little bit of a longer synopsis that said that the demon, or whatever Sator is, I think he's supposed to be a demon, has been, quote, subtly influencing, unquote, this family for years, and I thought that was really creepy and cool. This trailer just has a lot of really beautiful shots of nature out in the woods, and also lots of eerie and creepy shots, and the atmosphere just looks really great. I'm super excited about seeing this.
This movie looks very creepy. The vibe that I get from the trailer just reminds me of like The Witch or something similar. Just the trailer gives off this very unsettling vibe, but all the shots and everything are very artistic and just, beautifully orchestrated. But yeah, I can't wait to see this one. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those movies where like the last 10 or 15 minutes, just everything hits the fan and the credits are going to roll and you're going to be like, what the f*** just happened? Gotta see this one.
Climate of the Hunter. Two sisters vie for the affections of a man who may or may not be a vampire. This looks very strange. I am certainly curious about it after having watched the trailer. I think one of the things that I like a lot about it is that it definitely feels retro. It definitely feels like it's from the time that they're trying to portray. I feel like a lot of recent movies that try to look retro, it just doesn't cut it. It doesn't quite work. There are lots of little like slip-ups here and there where you see or hear modern things. I think this looks like it does a good job of staying in the time period it's supposed to be.
Yeah, this trailer definitely looks retro. I was getting 70s, maybe early 80s vibes from the way it looked. There were two shots in the trailer that reminded me of a few things. The one quick shot of the man kind of reminded me of Jack Nance from Eraserhead. The other shot of the man reminded me of Nosferatu. This trailer is just all over the place. I like how the synopsis says he may or may not be a vampire. He's obviously a vampire or something of some kind. The other random little thing I liked was when it said directed by Mickey Reese. Mickey Reese's name was written in like a black metal looking font, and we're both metalheads, so I thought that was pretty cool.
Sweet Home. A loner high school student who lost his entire family in a terrible accident is forced to leave his home and has to face a new reality where monsters are trying to wipe out all of humanity. Now he must fight against all odds to try and race against the clock to see what is left of the human race before it's too late.
Sweet Home is a new series coming to Netflix.
This is crazy cookies. This is so much going on. It's got the feel of an action film, but there's crazy monsters, and then you have the infected people, which wow, those nosebleeds are gnarly. This just looks so insane and awesome. I'm really looking forward to seeing it.
So the trailer for this series, in the beginning, I was getting vibes similar to The Mist. Then I was getting a little bit of Evil Dead vibes. When the big monster thing was running around, I was thinking, this reminds me of Left 4 Dead. By the end, I was thinking, this is just like Resident Evil on steroids. This show looks great. It's got gore. It's got monsters. Everything you could ask for. And we can't wait to check it out.
The Kalisto Protocol. Set on Jupiter's moon Callisto in the year 2320, the Kalisto Protocol is a next-generation take on survival horror. The game challenges players to escape the maximum security Black Iron prison and uncover its terrifying secrets. A blend of horror, action, and immersive storytelling, the game aims to set a new bar for horror in interactive entertainment. Kinda like Brainscan.
The Kalisto Protocol comes from the creators of Dead Space and should be released in 2022.
Before I knew this had anything to do with the creators of Dead Space, that game was the first thing I thought of when he first got out of his bed because of that thing on the back of his neck. It just totally made me think of the Dead Space, I guess, energy bar or whatever you want to call it on the back of his outfit. But anyway, this is gnarly. When that monster, alien, whatever it is thing attacks him, it is so sick. It's so gross. I definitely think I will be spooked out by this awesomeness. Also, I know that this is just a teaser and it's not actual gameplay or anything, but holy cow, it looks amazing. It looks like real people, real monsters. It doesn't even look simulated or whatever.
So like I said before, I love me some good horror video games. And when I was looking this game up, I was actually very excited to see that not only is it from the creators of Dead Space, but they're focusing on single player. This isn't any multiplayer game. It's single player, story driven. And we need more of those in the video game world. That being said, this teaser looks incredible. The first Dead Space in particular was a very freaky game, and especially playing it alone at night, by yourself, there's, plenty of moments and things that happen that just creep the crap out of you or make you jump off the couch or the chair that you're sitting in. And if this game is anything like that or even better than that, then bring it on. I don't even know what else to say other than tentacles. Tentacles in your face. Going through your face.
Weirdo. Wrong turn. Friends hiking the Appalachian Trail are confronted by The Foundation, a community of people who have lived in the mountains for hundreds of years.
Wrong Turn stars Matthew Modine, who you might know from Stranger Things, Full Metal Jacket, and many others. And Damian Maffei, who you might know as the Man in the Mask in The Strangers Pray at Night.
What can be said here? There's already a lot of sequels, almost all of which are not good. I'm not 100% sure why this is happening, but I do like the original Wrong Turn, and I do like a couple of the sequels pretty well, so I'm still interested in it. I think this is a morbid curiosity more than anything for me, but I'm totally still gonna watch it.
So apparently I enjoyed the original Wrong Turn just a little bit more than Hellcat. Yes, the series declines rapidly as I don't know how many sequels, is 7 of them? I heard that they were doing a reboot or remake or whatever this is. Judging from the trailer, it seems like they expanded the family or whatever. In the original, it was just 3 inbred backwoods people, but they don't even really show any of them in this trailer. You see Matthew Modine, I'm taking it he's some kind of leader of some sort. I hope the 3 inbred killers are in there somewhere. I'm sure they are. But it seems like they're taking the Texas Chainsaw Massacre route and just adding more random people to the family. So hopefully it's explained and they're all tied together somehow. Maybe they're all related. Who knows? But I really enjoyed the original, and the original writer is back for this one, so maybe it'll be good.
As always, thank you so much for watching. We're wishing you all the best for 2021. Feel free to leave a comment letting us know your thoughts on these trailers. All of the trailers that we discussed will be linked in the description box below, as always. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, and don't forget to check out our store and visit our social media pages. Until next time!